Good morning, and welcome. The community's gathered today for campus worship. This is a community of EMU students, some employees, seminary community, because this year, for the first time, we're combining. The seminary chapel has moved to Wednesday at 10:15 as well, and sometimes will be combined and sometimes separate. And Luis Padilla is sharing his story, and he's invited a lot of friends. I imagine many of you who are here are acquaintances and friends and supporters of Luis, those connecting online as well, and we're glad you're here. My name is Brian Martin Burkholder, University Chaplain, or EMU Chaplain, and one of my responsibilities is caring for and planning these campus worship services. Campus worship is a space where we gather for worship and Christian traditions from different expressions, and we welcome anyone to come, community members as well as EMU folks. There will be times where the place is packed with 250 people because first-year students will have this enfolded in part of their first-year course Wednesday morning. And there'll be other times where it's small, and that's just sort of how it goes. For the 50 minutes of campus worship, and this is particularly for students, we have an expectation of your involvement, and mostly that means be here. And so we'll ask you to honor that, honor one another in the intentions of worship by keeping our screens away, just in your pocket. It's not a time to do homework and all of that. It also honors the intention of the engage points, and 2 points always available for these Wednesday morning events. God be with us this morning as we hear Luis share his story, part of his story. It's a powerful transformation from walls of division to bridges of unity and community. Let me introduce Luis, and then we'll have an opening song, and then Luis will come and embody his story and move into then sharing from it. Luis Padilla is a Mennonite from Honduras who has lived in the United States for many years. He and his family joined the Mennonite church in his hometown of San Pedro Sula in Honduras when he was in the 2nd grade. He was the only Mennonite in his public school and neighborhood. I know we have other EMU students who have had that experience as well. It's hard to imagine when you grow up in Harrisonburg, for example. As the first generation in his family to attend college, Luis graduated from Heston College in 2004, Eastern Mennonite University in 2006 with a sociology degree and a minor in socioeconomic development, and attended Goshen College for 1 semester. And then he worked in the mental health field from 2007 to 2019. Luis is in his 4th and final year of the Master of Divinity degree program here at the seminary. So he's been a fixture on campus now for a while again. You might see him in the weight room or just around. He's working in Pioneer College catering as well, so you see Luis. He's lived and visited numerous Mennonite communities across the United States and Canada, and recently participated in the historic visit to the Anabaptism at 500 Anniversary Assembly in Zurich with the Switzerland-Germany Intercultural Seminar class, and some are here, in early May, where he experienced, in his words, many wonderful divine moments. Luis this morning shares his heart, his passion, and now his commitment to God, the church, and the community. We'll welcome him in a bit, but McKinto, lead us in an opening song of praise, and then Luis will share.
Would you stand all with me, because we're going to move a little bit. And if you need to wake up, this is the moment to do it. We're going to wake up physically, we're going to wake up spiritually, we're going to wake up our ears and our feet. So I'd like you to bounce from right to left, from left to right, wherever you can, because we're going to be marching in the light of God. We are marching in the light of God. We are marching in the light of God. Sing it again. We are marching in the light of God. 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 Sing again. We are marching in the light of God. We are marching in the light of God. We are marching. We are marching. Oh, we are marching in the light of. Sing it one more time. We are marching. We are marching. Oh, we are marching in the. Sing a hamba kukanyen when cause. Sing a hamba you can win, yeah, cause everybody sing a. Hey, sing a hamba kukan win, yeah, cause sing a hamba, oh, sing a hamba kukan win. Sing a yam, sing a hamba. Sing a hamba, oh, sing a hamba, who can win? Because now we're gonna have our hands up in the air, and we are going to wave. Everybody, caminamos en la luz de Dios. Caminamos en la luz de. Everybody sing. Caminamos en la luz de Dios. Caminamos en la luz de Dios. Caminamos, hey, caminamos, oh, caminamos en la luz. Oh, caminamos, oh, caminamos. We are marching. Now we got not just marching, but we got jumping, okay? So everybody, everybody, come on. We're going to do one more verse. We are marching in the light of God. We are marching. Come on, everybody. We are marching. Oh, we are marching. I see jumpers. We are marching. Oh, we are marching in the light. We are marching. We are marching. We are marching. You may be seated.
I asked Campus Chaplain Brian if we can add the word because it's so powerful, and I need your help. Because I'm going to have so many divine moments. And my friend online, I know you're watching now or later. Or I remember I told you I was going to explain when Luis Padilla puts his hand this way, he's having divine moments. And the way you can help me from there is saying, Vamos, Luis. And my other friends online, you also say, Vamos, Luis. And all you hear, say, Vamos, Luis. Vamos, Luis. And then, if you hear something that you like, you say, Vamos. If it's something that you reaffirm, you say, Vamos. Vamos? Okay, what happened to Luis Padilla the years 2007, 2019? 2019 to Christmas 2021. Christmas 2021 to Today is the day that the Lord has made. Let me rejoice and be glad in it. That's how all began. And the attention that he was receiving, Luis Padilla likes the attention. I'm not going to tell you what I did. That's in another time. There's going to be an extended version of this, I promise you. But what I'm going to tell you is that professor told me was scared of me. And another good friend, longtime friend, told me that his sister was concerned about my choices and actions. And he was also concerned about my choices and actions. And I'm going to make a statement here. Nobody told me to do that. I was doing my own thing. I thought I was doing the right thing. And Brian, I know you told me I can share this. Although you did not agree with my choices and actions, you knew about my passion. That everything I do is out of that passion. And Dr. Bizzle, you're here. Thank you. You know that in everything I do, a small task or a big task like today, right now, I put the same passion. Thank you. And something else. This is not about to put anything down. Is your passion is to go out, speak up, organize. You do that. But what I'm telling you is not to do it Luis Padilla's way. And this is where the hard part's coming. Because with my choices and actions. Listen to this. Okay, now you're with me. Now you're with me. With my choices and actions, I was pushing away those who love me, those who care for me, professors, classmates, family from church, Ridgeway Mennonite Church. And I'm going to say it right here, public. Been waiting 3.5 years to say this. If you experience anything I did, I'm sorry. I am sorry. He went out of control. I thought that nobody can break me. Nothing can break me. Not even help me out with this. What goes up? What happened? What goes up? Those who study in physics, what happened? What happened? Must go down, yes. And to come down, it only takes small action. And it can change. Your life.
Hello, may I speak to Mr. Luis Alonso Padilla? I am an investigator conducting an investigation into a claim your employer has filed against you for a crime that is punishable by imprisonment and a fine.
Where is Luis Padilla now? Where is he hiding? His ego. Remember his ego? Where did he go? Remember Peter? He reminds me of Peter, right? Tough guy with the sword, but then hours later, that's what he's saying. So Luis Padilla went from what he thought was the king of the jungle, right? The Lion King, El Rey León, to become my God, Stefano, you want to hear a story? Want to hear a story? Yeah, why don't I show you my cat? Some of you know that I moved to campus. And I asked, can I bring my cat? And this is what I got. I had a confession to make. I get attached to people. If you send me one of those, you get to. My friend don't lie. If I send you that many Purple Hearts, it's because I want to share my life with you. Every day, there's wonderful things that God is doing. That's all. I got attached to things. A window of the airplane. I missed my flight from San Francisco to Harrisonburg. Washington, D.C. And then my new ticket. I got a window, my new ticket. And then he let me reach out to a friend when I panic, missing my flight. Thank you for being there, for reaching out to me. And I reached out to you. And Pastor Pat, thank you for calming me down when I'm in panic. And one of my classmates said this, yes, I do that. I do that, the simple things. And then I get attached to, remember Stefano? Only if he's registered as an emotional support, and I say companion. And then they show me a long, but for me, that was a long form. I had panic, and then I reached out to one of my friends again, Queen, you're here. You told me I could say this. I said, Queen, and then you went, what's up? And on WhatsApp, right? You guys have WhatsApp? Then I told you about my Stefano, and then you told me, Luis, reach out to River. River, what happened to River? His cat, he just got approved as emotional support companion. And then I go to River. River, you see another friend. River, tell me, what do you do? They say, you pass your doctor. Your doctor can write a letter. And you see how that happened. A prayer meeting. The week before classes, 2 weeks ago, I shared about my Estefano, and the pastor, Manuel, said, I'm a psychologist. I can write the letter for you. Gracias, Pastor Manuel, y a toda la iglesia por orar conmigo. And this is me bringing Stefano home. And thank you for care team for working with me. Christmas 2021, I'm at home. Family is going to Pennsylvania. I have no plans. I have no friends. I'm crying because I have no hope. I have no life. And as my tears coming out from the deep inside, Professor Biss, remember the river of life. When the river has a lot of rocks, it's a turbulent river. My tears coming from very deep inside, they're bringing a lot of stuff out. Stuff that is inside me that's keeping me down. But as I cry and I cried and my tears hitting the ground in my living room, my cry changed to a cry of joy. And I don't understand what's happening, but inside me there's something like going this way. How do you call that? How do you call that? How do you call when your stomach is going this way? How do you call that? Something is happening, right? Memories. I have memories. That's what's happening. And wait for this. Memories came to light. Iglesia Central Mennonite, San Pedro Sula, Honduras, Sarenton Mennonite Church, Sarenton, Pennsylvania, 8th Street Mennonite Church, Goshen, Indiana, Eagles Wings Fellowship, Lancaster, Pennsylvania, United Revival Mennonite Church, Brooklyn, New York, Manhattan Mennonite Fellowship, Manhattan, New York, Place Mennonite Church. Lansdale, Pennsylvania, White Star Mennonite Church, Heston, Kansas, Richmond Mennonite Church, Harrisonburg, Virginia. Vamos.
Hijo Luis, ¿quieres reconciliarte con el Señor Jesús?
I cried. My dad cried. We both cried because Luis Padilla has come back to Jesus. Vamos, 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 vamos.
Hijo Luis, no puedes hacer esto tú solo. Busca ayuda ahora.
Around 2 a.m. early February morning, I woke up sweating, shaking, that I thought it was a panic attack that I used to have. And then I have memories again. Memories of Eastern Mennonite University, professors, classmates, family from church. And then I got this sensation of a seminary. It's a seminary. No. God, no, I'm not a seminary material here. No, I don't need to go to school. No. But then keep crying. And then I started looking on my phone. And Brian, text message. I found Brian text message from way back. And this is why I asked Brian. And Brian, remember? Bring that passion to seminary. I text other friends for a long time that haven't heard me from years. They're all the same. You see, we're glad that you're going to hear from you, that you're going to a seminary. We're going to support you. We're going to pray for you. We're going to be with you. You're going to do great. You're going to make it. Luis is going to seminary. Mid-February, Sunday morning, Harrisonburg, Mennonite Church. And this is serious here. Turned the radio on. I heard many words, and one word was purpose. Remember, Luis Padilla going to seminary, but has no church. And then I keep listening to the radio, Harrisonburg, Mennonite Church service. And I said, that's it. I'm going to call next day, Monday. Pastor Jake, you're here. Thank you for talking to me. And I've been a member of Harrisonburg Mennonite Church for over 3 years. 3 years. Vamos. Pastor Carmen, you're there. You told me, talk to Steve Pardini. You guys know Steve Pardini? Steve, you're there. And I still have concerns. I don't know if I can do this seminary business. And then Steve, you told me, take it this way. I know your concerns, but take it this way. What are you going to learn? You professors, classmates. Jeff, where are you? Jeff. We go back with Jeff, my brother from another mother. You told me the first paper I wasn't sure if I said if it was good enough. And then you told me, Jeff, just hit the button, just submit it. Come on. And then, look what's next. Places you will go. Zurich, Lancaster, Lansdale, Saruton, Goshen, Elkhart, Heston, Greensboro, San Francisco. Luis is going places again. This is serious here. Remember who came to visit me that Christmas morning? Remember who picked me up from the floor? I know you saw Brian now, but Brian was playing Jesus, okay? Well, yeah, Jesus came. Yes. Say it with me in Espanol. Jesús. 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 Jesús is my hero. And follow me here. Mi papá, mi viejo. Mi viejo. He is my hero. Papá, eres mi héroe. Te amo. Mennonite action, you guys. Nick and Jonathan, you found me. And Zurich, you guys are my hero. All Mennonite action is my hero. Thank you, guys. Michelle, my Bible professor, Heston, your smile, your enthusiasm is contagious. Marilyn, you found me in Zurich 35 years ago. You used to take NCCI Pepper's places, including myself, and you found me in Zurich. Thank you, Marilyn. You are my hero. You are Goshen community, Mennonite community. Next, Sherry, I know you watched this. Pastor of First Mennonite Church of San Francisco, you are my hero. Guys from First Mennonite Church of San Francisco, you are my heroes. Pastor Mike, when I shared with you and your congregation that morning, when I shared my dreams about going to college and live the life here in the United States, you and your congregation sent me to Heston, to EMU, first college, graduate generation, graduate. Forever grateful, Praise Mennonite Church. Dr. Dacus is here. Dacus. Reverend Dr. Shannon W. Dacus. EMU new interim president. Is you watching this later? Remember, a few months ago, I asked you, how can I address you now? Can I call you my friend? And then she hugged me, and then I hugged her. We hugged together. You are my hero, and you represent Harrisonburg Mennonite community. And see, we're hanging out with the president there. And this is the last, I promise. Dr. Bisler. And I have her all there now on Quinn, Daisy, Elliot, Leah. Dr. Heka, I know you're watching this later. Millie, Sitara, Jada, Shelley, Ariana, and Jan. You are my heroes. You are my angels. You protected me. You brought me home. And I'm going to finish with this. I was the only one at the airport having his fingerprints checked in my background. Guess what? Can I have vamos? My background is clean. I did not commit any crime. Luis Padilla went from pushing you around out of my way to now I'm here to build bridges of hope, unity, and community. God bless you all. I love you. Thank you for being here. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. The next song that we're going to play, the first 2 minutes, we're just going to listen. Okay, listen to this song. Now, let me say this. It's after what you heard today, okay? Is you found something that happened to me. Just to tell you this. I was coming from Quakertown, Pennsylvania to Lancaster, Pennsylvania. Remember Luis Padilla, building bridges of unity. I listened to this song. I put this song on. And as I listened, I cry, I listen, I cry, and I listen, I cry, and I cry, and I cry, and I share with my class. And I want to make a statement here. Crying doesn't make me a weak person, but it makes me a more human, sensitive to the cry of others, the pain of others. And after the 2 minutes, and also after the 2 minutes, when the drums start playing, I'm going to go and hug my class here first. But I want to tell you this. For the first year students, you're here for just a few weeks. You maybe just came from those doors. I'm going to tell you, you are welcome to this place. This is your family. This is your community. You are in the right place. All you here. So if you feel you're still in the mood to move around and hug your neighbor, you do that. But also, I want to say this. Those who want to just stay in your seat and want to keep their privacy, your safe space, we're going to honor that. All right. Thank you.
Señor mi Dios, al contemplar los cielos, el firmamento y las estrellas al oír tu voz en los potentes truenos y ver brillar el sol en su cenit. Mi corazón entona la canción. Cuán grande es Él, cuán grande es Él. Mi corazón entona la canción. Cuán grande es Él, cuán grande es Él, cuán es
I did it! Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Jesus.
al dulce lugar, al cielo de esplendor, la adoraré, cantando la
For EMU students, it's fine to scan out now. We understand the schedules. For anyone else, there is a little bit more planned in this service. If you want to stay, you can. Just move to the front. But it's also maybe a spirit-led time to end. That's how it feels to me. So linger if you can, but if you need to go, we get it.